been building houses now for about 4 years, consistently. If I build something, I want to build it to where it's going to make me some money. You don't need to be building a house and I got to pay for it, and we're in a deficit in America. So I picked that land because it's on commercial. It's on the interstate. Also, it's commercial zoning over there. So at any given time, which I'm going to do immediately, rezone it. So you take something that you just built for $300,000, and already you turned it into about $450,000 just by building it. You yourself being a builder. Then you take it, and because it's on a commercial, it's in commercial zoning, you rezone it commercial. So now you just took this $300,000 and you turned it into $1 million.
Just say this, I would have never changed if I wouldn't have got locked up that night.
And I lost my job, lost my apartment, so this was the way my probation officer felt that I was able to get back out there again.
Okay.
Put me back in the happy now.
Fred Anderson came in with this idea and said, I want to go back to where it started. I want to help these people. I know where they come from. I really want to give back to them. I want to give them a chance. I think I know what they need, and I'm going to try to make it happen. I said, sign me up.
I'm Eric Hubbard. I'm the Outreach Director for Congressman Hank Johnson. I deal with issues as it relates to education, grants, the Department of Justice, senior and youth programs, and outreach.
I'm Gladys Scott. I'm an Associate Vice President for Dismissed Charities. We operate a residential reentry center contracting with the Department of Justice.
My name is Gary Engelbert. I'm Chief Building Inspector for DeKalb County.
One of the things that we are trying to ensure that these reentry programs have some success and recidivism is reduced versus going up. If everybody just signing the Second Chance Act, I think that on the federal level it's saying that we don't want to continue to build jails, we want to build people.
Well, as a former criminal defense lawyer, what I'd like to try to do is let people in the public know that just because you've been in prison does not mean that life is over. And there's a big misconception out there that once people get put in prison, that's the end of it, they're put away and they're not useful for anything. The idea behind this thing that Fred has is to come back to the beginning where he was, and because he's succeeded from here, be able to have opportunities for you guys and you ladies to succeed as well. The idea of this program is to provide training for each of the individuals that's going to be involved in the program, and for other people as well, just like they're doing here at Dismiss, to provide training for education and other opportunities out there. We want to have a program so that ultimately what happens is you get into a training program, you learn the skills of the carpentry work, and you actually build a house. Use this as the template, as the example for how it can work around the country.
As people come out and they don't go back in, that is a success.
Fred's come up with an idea that has real merit. He's come up with an idea that can show people how to regain their dignity from the ground up.
From the ground up.
Down here in Panama City, production's coming out of the A. But nevertheless, catch us on our next stop, our next journey.
And it's all about real estate, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for it. One.